as Jungkook, the youngest member of BTS, goes through his mandatory military service. Fans around the world, known as the ARMY, prepare to go days without seeing the idol perform on stage. However, no one could have predicted the extent of the ARMY's involvement in Jungkook's military journey, an involvement that turned out to be far more profound and unexpected than mere support from afar. Over time, the ARMY not only provided moral support, but also played a very important role in changing Jungkook's experience during his enlistment. Jungkook's surprising decision: enlistment with ARMY support. Since the announcement that Jungkook will be conscripted at the end of 2024, the ARMY's attention to their idol has increased. However, who would have thought that this trip would not only be an important moment for Jungkook and BTS, but also for the entire ARMY fandom? Jungkook's decision to enlist was not an easy one, either personally or professionally. The military obligation that lasted for almost 2 years was certainly a big challenge, especially considering Jungkook's status as one of the biggest stars in the entertainment world. However, Jungkook, known for his perseverance and commitment, chose to serve his military service with his head held high. ARMY, as they used to do, provided full support. This time, however, their support was more than just words of encouragement on social media. It's a journey that involves active engagement, from big donations to uplifting campaigns that make Jungkook feel connected to his fans despite being far away. Support campaign of the ARMY. An unexpected surprise when Jungkook first joined the military. Many thought that ARMY support would be limited to messages on social media. However, the ARMY broke those expectations by launching a massive campaign that not only supported Jungkook, but also had a positive impact on many people. One of the surprising moves made by the ARMY is the Jungkook's Womble Journey campaign that invites fans to donate to various charity projects around the world. The campaign is not only about providing financial support, but also creating a stronger bond between Jungkook and his fans, even in a military context that is quite rare to hear in the entertainment world. With the theme of overcoming all obstacles together, the campaign raised funds used to support the education, military training, and welfare of young soldiers serving in the military. In addition, the ARMY also makes donations to organizations that support the mental health of soldiers, an issue that is especially close to Jungkook given the personal journey and mental challenges he has often faced over the years of his career. This support was very memorable for Jungkook. On several occasions, he expressed his gratitude to the fans who have given him unlimited support. According to a source from the agency, Jungkook was deeply moved by the goodwill and solidarity shown by ARMY, which made him feel less alone despite being away from the big stage he used to decorate. Jungkook in the military. Between challenge and determination, Jungkook's time was not easy. Undergoing hard training and high discipline and leaving the world that has been mastered is certainly not a light thing. However, Jungkook seems to be able to withstand the pressure thanks to the overwhelming support from the ARMY. Every day, fans from all over the world send messages of encouragement, even holding small events in major cities to celebrate Jungkook's big move. One of the most moving moments occurred when the ARMY held Jungkook Day events in several countries, gathering fans from around the world to provide support through social media and video messages for the idol. The event was also held in the vicinity of a military camp in South Korea, which shows how deep Jungkook's influence on his fans and how committed the ARMY is to him. Jungkook, who is known to care deeply about his fans, has always felt that ARMY is an important part of his journey. They are my strength, which keeps me going even though sometimes I feel tired, Jungkook said in an interview before he entered the military. These words further confirmed how important the role of the ARMY in the course of his life, strengthening each other. The positive impact of ARMY involvement in Jungkook's military service. More than just providing support to Jungkook, the ARMY also created tremendous change through their involvement in social activities during his time in the military. BTS fans around the world move with determination to benefit society, which makes them feel closer to their idols. For example, on several occasions, the Army held fundraising events to support the families of soldiers undergoing compulsory training. This activity not only shows solidarity with fellow military members, but also proves that the Army is not just a fan, but a community that cares about social welfare more broadly. By an addition, many Army members use their time to do volunteer activities, such as decorating military facilities with positive messages for soldiers, including Jungkook. The move, while modest, shows how the Army has managed to create a strong support network, not just for Jungkook, but for all troops serving in the military. Army's influence on the entertainment world, touching the hearts of many. Army's involvement in Jungkook's enlistment journey is not only a testament to fan loyalty and support for the idol, but also shows the strength of the community BTS has built over the years. It's not just about music, but about forming a strong emotional bond between idols and their fans. In an entertainment world that is often filled with momentary popularity, the relationship built by BTS and Army proves to be more than just a temporary phenomenon. Many fans and professionals in the entertainment industry admire how BTS and Army collaborate to create real social change. The Army's success in helping Jungkook during his enlistment provides a lesson in how the fan community can play a further role in an artist's life. Conclusion: joint strength of Army and Jungkook's enlistment journey may have left a big gap for his fans, but Army's involvement in the process is strong evidence of a deeper connection between idols and fans. It's not just about music, but about supporting each other, inspiring and working together to create a better world. Army has proven that they are more than just loyal fans. They are an inseparable part of Jungkook's life journey. The decision to provide support in a more tangible form through social and charitable campaigns shows that Army is not only concerned with Jungkook's musical success, but also with his well-being and the wider course of his life. When Jungkook returns from his military service, he will return to a brighter world thanks to the infinite support of the Army. And more than that, this story teaches us that the true strength in a community is not only seen in the cheers at concerts, but in the love and solidarity they share with others.